Well, hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are doing something that has been highly anticipated. We are going to go through the National Geographic Mega Gemstone Dig Kit. So ever since I did the Smithsonian Gem and Dig Kit, I got a lot of comments talking about the National Geographic, specifically the Mega Gemstone Dig Kit. I heard that there were a lot of really good finds in this one, and even just looking at the front of the box, you can see a lot of really cool rocks and minerals. So I'm really excited to get started on this one. And there is 15 genuine gems, it says in here, which is a lot more than I think the other ones that we had. The Think Box one had, was it maybe 5 fossils, and then the Smithsonian one had 11. So this one also has the most gemstones as well. So let's check it out. All right, so it's got a little open tie out here. And also this one does seem heavier than the other ones too. This one also was a little bit more expensive. I'll put the price on the screen right now. So I'm hoping that there'll be some really cool ones in here. Ooh, all right, so it comes with a little, oh, it's like an actual thick book. This is pretty cool. So it says instructions and learning guide. It's got lots of different languages. There we go. So it's got all kinds of different things, probably, that we are going to find. Pretty cool. This one also comes with a little, I don't know, what are these called? Dowels, scraper thing. This one is plastic too, so the other ones that we had were wood. We got ourselves another little magnifying glass here. And it also came with a little brush. Ooh, okay, look at this. Look at how cool this is. That looks so cool with the like, oh, I really like that. Okay, so it is thin. It is pretty thin here. But yeah, that looks really cool. Okay, so let's take a look and let's get started. Okay, so just like before, I learned that in order for you to make it a little easier on yourself, you can put the block in water. So I couldn't find like an actual container big enough to hold this because this one is pretty wide. So we're gonna use this nice Rachel Ray pie pan. So thanks for sponsoring this episode, Rachel Ray. Kidding, of course. All right, ooh, so that is cool. All you can, it's like floating a little bit. You see that? Hey, Milo. I always think the noise that it makes is really cool. So I'm gonna let this soak a little bit in here, just to make it a little bit easier for when we wanna start digging some stuff out. And then we'll meet back here in a minute. Okay, so I let it sit for a little bit, and while I was waiting, I was looking through this really cool guide that came with it. It's got a lot of really interesting information. So as we go, we'll take a peek kind of at what it says about the different minerals that we find. So I also noticed, as you can see, some water drops are sitting on top of the, kind of brick sandstone-y thing. And I noticed that, at least on this side, let's look at this side. This side on the top has like a coating on it, which I think, is partly what gives it this cool quality. So they must have sprayed it with something. The back side, though, seems more like the other ones that we did, where it kind of is already rubbing off on my finger. So let's get started. I'm so excited. I can't believe there's going to be 15 in here. So let's take a look. Also, unlike the other one, it did not come with a hammer. So I think you're just supposed to start maybe oh, look at that. Scratching away. I think we already found one. A couple maybe. So let's take a look. This side's got a sharper end here. So I might just try this first. Wow, well that was really fast. Ooh, and this is actually kind of difficult, not gonna lie, to get this out. Ooh, oh, look at that. We already found a crystal. Okay, let's look at it. Oh, look at that. I love that. Okay, let me rinse it off. Okay, so I rinsed it off and it is kind of small, but that's okay. This is a cool little clear quartz crystal. do that. There we go. Very cool. And it says here in our book, oh, I turned right to it. Here is the little one compared. It is still a little bit dirty. Quartz is the second most abundant mineral in the Earth's continental crust, and it is found in many varieties and colors. Amethyst, tigerite, and citrine are all types of quartz. No matter how distorted a quartz crystals may be, the long prism faces always make a perfect 60-degree angle. 17th century studies of quartz laid the groundwork for modern crystallography. That's pretty cool. So, we got our first one. Kind of exciting. So I'm going to put this, maybe we'll put that like right there. And we can also see that there's like two right here again. So let's just kind of keep prying away. I'm just going to get this chunk out of the way. And see if we can get this next one out. Oh, here we go. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, let's rinse it off and see what we have. It might be kind of hard to see, but this is a rose quartz. Really cool. You can kind of see if you compare it to this one. It's hard to tell, but it does have a slight, very, very slight pink luster to it. So I believe that this one is our rose quartz. If we take a look at our guide, rose quartz. Here we go. There, it kind of looks more pink on the white paper, I suppose. Unlike most varieties of quartz, this unusual pink stone only rarely displays well-formed crystals. Mineralogists do not completely understand the source of rose quartz's highly prized pink color, but many believe it comes from iron, titanium, and manganese, impurities within the stone. So, pretty cool. Got another little guy. And again, I mean, it is kind of small, but it's not, super tiny. Okay, and we already have another one right here, so let's keep going on this guy. Oh, this one looks a bit bigger. Ooh, sorry, shaking you. Oh, there we go. All right, here we got another one. I'll get it rinsed off. Okay, got it all rinsed off, and you can see, there we go. Kind of see it. There we go, that agate banding. So here is our little agate. I think this side you can see it a little better on. Very cool. And as you can tell, these are, so far anyway, all polished stones. The only one that has not been a polished stone, of course, is our crystal here. What do you think of the stones over? Oh, Milo! We got to leave those on the table, buddy, okay? So as you may well know, agates are definitely one of my favorite gems. So let's take a look at what it says. Like jasper, agate is a variety of chalcedony, a type of quartz made up of microcrystals. However, while jasper is opaque, no light passes through, agates are translucent, light passes through them. When sliced and polished, agates reveal beautiful bands of various colors created as layers of minerals were deposited over time in cavities within other rock formations. So, pretty cool. Got ourselves a little, you can see the light going right through it too. Little agate. All right, let's keep looking for more. And maybe just keep going kind of right over here. Oh, I think I see another one already. Oh, wow, these are like been so easy to find so far. Okay, let's use this side. Ooh, I think I can see already what this one is. Let's get some of these chunks out of here. Oh, this one also looks pretty big. Oh wow, actually really big. Oh, and I think there's another one right next to it right here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, oh, and this is a really big one. Holy guacamole. All right, let's get it rinsed off, see what it is. Okay, here we go. So we have a beautiful piece of fluorite here. Well, hello, this is Editing Ariel, dropping in to say that that was not, in fact, fluorite. It's actually aventurine. So let me tell you a little bit about aventurine. Adventurine, one of the many varieties of quartz, usually occurs as a green stone, though some blue, gray, orange, or brown specimens can be found. Small flakes of mica or hematite can make adventurine sparkle and glisten, an effect called adventurescence. This stone was discovered accidentally by Venetian glassmakers in the 1700s, who gave it the Italian name a ventura, meaning by chance. It has been often considered a good luck stone, and some people believe it can enhance creativity and imagination. It is even thought to stimulate dreams, promise a positive outlook on life, and improve people's vision. Okay, let's keep going. Also, I don't know if it's just me, or doesn't that like look cool, that little space in there? I don't know why. It's just like, it looks so soft. Okay, let's keep, oh, look at that. We got ourselves another one. These are really like on the surface, which I like, because some of the other ones have not been on the surface, and it just takes a really long time to get to them. This one is nice because they are right on the surface and I don't have to do a lot of digging. Let's maybe try this one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here we go. Come on. This one also looks pretty big. All right. It's like a wiggly tooth. Oh, come on, there we go. Ooh. All right, let's clean this one off, see what it is. Okay, so we have some hematite here. You can see that like metallic luster. Looks really cool. Okay, so here it is in the book, and here's ours. Hematite is a mineral form of iron oxide that is typically steel gray in appearance. Before it is polished, it will often create a rust red streak when rubbed on another surface. Its name comes from the Greek word for blood, or its blood red color streak. Using an infrared spectrometer, NASA's Mars Global Surveyor located 2 deposits of hematite on the red planet. Huh, that's really cool. I did not know that. Awesome. So we have our next one. So far we have 5 that we have found. Okay, so let's keep looking. I kind of feel like there's not going to be anything over here. Yep, nothing over there. Okay, maybe let's start working our way this way. Ooh, okay. Got another one here. Ooh, I kind of heard a weird, oh, I think it was this stuff chipping. I was like, oh no, I hope I didn't just break a rock. I see 2 poking up here. Get some of this off. See if we can get one out at a time here. Ooh, oh, that one's really big too. Okay, which one should we get out first? This one or this one? I feel like I was going for this one first, so let's maybe stick with that plan. Okay. Ooh, it's still not popping out. This one's really in there. Can I dig underneath it? Come on. Woo, there we go. All right, we got another big one here. Oh, and I can tell what this one is already. Oh, look how dirty my hands are. All right, let's go rinse it off and take a closer look. All right, we have some gorgeous Snowflake Obsidian. This is a really, really nice sample. Wow, this is probably one of the best ones I have now. That is so pretty. Ooh, I love it. Okay, let's take a look at our book here. Let's see what it has to say about Snowflake Obsidian. Snowflake Obsidian. The regular type of obsidian is a volcanic glass formed when certain types of lava cool so rapidly that crystals cannot form. When the lava cools more slowly, crystals can form and give the rock a textured appearance. The crystals that speckle the surface of Snowflake Obsidian are called spherulites, and they are formed from the mineral cristobalite, a type of quartz. Very cool. All right, we have a pretty good bunch so far. These are, and they actually are, becoming a little bit more decently sized too. So far I'm impressed. Let's get out this guy now. Okay, I cleaned off the stick a little bit because it's kind of driving me nuts how dirty it was. So let's continue with this one. Ooh, that one was easy. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, let's get it rinsed off. Okay, so here is our next one. Now, I am not sure if this is just like another quartz, like a little milky quartz, but I almost feel like I see like a green hue in it. I don't know. Can you see that? I am actually really not sure on this one. So like, you know, if it's got a green hue, I was thinking maybe fluorite, but it also doesn't seem like it doesn't really look like fluorite. Kind of just looks like a milky quartz. Well, my thought was actually correct for this one. This is the piece of fluorite. Now, it is quite white and has very little green on it, which is I think what stumped me originally. Let's take a look at what it says about fluorite. Fluorite is a relatively soft mineral found throughout the world. Some samples of fluorite will glow under ultraviolet light. Ooh, I did not know that. A property called fluorescence. Fluorite is used in many high-performance telescopes, microscopes, and camera lenses because it allows crisp images to be seen even at high magnifications. It is usually light green or purple in color. And we got ourselves a green one. Pretty cool. Let's keep going. Ooh, let's start breaking into this part. This part looks so cool. I really like how they did this like crystal look. It's like a big amethyst crystal it's supposed to look like, I'm assuming, which is really cool. And all the ones that I've found so far have also been like towards the top. So if you're wondering why I'm not like digging super deep, that's why. It's because I'm assuming that these are also going to be closer to the top too. But if I'm not finding anything, obviously I will go deeper too. I'm also kind of thinking it would be hard to get a rock underneath kind of this formed part. You'd have to get it like perfect. So I'm almost wondering if there's not going to be much underneath this part here. So I'm going to try to focus more towards the outside like we found these ones. Ooh, okay, I think I found something here. I was scratching kind of hard, so I'm hoping that I didn't mess it up too much. But I'm pretty sure we got something right here. Well, yeah, we do. Okay, I'm gonna try to be really careful. As careful as I can with like a pick. Because a couple of the other ones that I saw in the book were pretty fragile and I don't want to break it. Oh, okay, this one's freaking me out a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna try to go really carefully, maybe kind of dig around. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, okay, this is what I thought it was, so that's why I was trying to be careful. You'll see, again, I got so dirty. You'll see what it is in just a second. Okay, I was really excited about this one because I do not have one of these in my collection. This is a desert rose. Look how cool that is. It is still a little bit dirty. Plan on going back and trying to get some of this off, but it is relatively fragile, which was why I was trying to be so careful with it over here. And I don't want to break it. So, that is so pretty. Look how cool that is. Okay, so let's see what it says in the book. Here's our little guy. When we hear the word crystal, most of us think of mineral forms with angular sides and sharp points, but sometimes crystals form in flat plates that stack on top of each other, making them appear flaky. Some minerals form lens-shaped crystal plates that stack in whorls, making them look like rose petals. Under very dry conditions, the mineral gypsum will form rosettes, as will barite, celestinite, and a few others. Often the crystals include small particles of desert sand, giving them a grainy texture. How cool is that? Oh, that's a cool one. I was really excited about this one. Okay, so we'll put this one over here with the rest of them. So cool. So now we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So over halfway there. Okay, so let's keep looking. Ooh, I'm pretty sure I feel, yeah. Here's one. Underneath here. Ooh, it's pretty big. So let's get this guy out. Ooh, and there's another one poking right there. Okay, here it pops. There it is. Ooh, let's see what. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think I can tell what this one is too. Do you think you know it? Let's take a look. Okay, we have our beautiful piece of sodalite. It's a really pretty blue. Very cool. Let's see what the book says. All right, this one has its own page here. Here's our little guy. Sodalite. This bright blue mineral got its name from its high sodium content. Specimens often contain white veins or streaks that make it particularly beautiful, and large pieces are often sliced into slabs and highly polished for collectors. Large concentrations of sodalite are found in Afghanistan and Brazil, though it was originally discovered in Greenland. Sodalite has been called the poet's stone and stone of truth, reflecting the belief that it is a stone of rational thinking and clear communication. Under ultraviolet light, some sodalite specimens will glow or fluoresce a pale yellow color. That's kind of cool. I did not know that either. A variety of sodalite called Hematite fluoresces in shades of red or orange. Wow, very cool. Love it. All right, add it to our growing collection. Now let's look for another one. And I think my hypothesis is correct that they're kind of along the outside here. Let's see, we have another one already kind of ready for us. So let's get this guy out of here. Oh, and I feel another one. Okay, it looks like we got two right here. Let's get this one first. See how far it goes in. Woo! Flinging dirt everywhere. Ooh, oh, can you tell what this one is yet? Ooh, look at that shimmer. Let's get it washed off. Okay, here we have it. It is still a little bit dirty here, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. We have some beautiful pyrite. Oh, I think pyrite is so pretty. So let's take a look at what our book says. Okay, so here's our little sample. Pyrite, the shiny yellow gold color of pyrite crystals, often led people to believe they had found gold, and so it was named fool's gold. Its name comes from the Greek word for fire because it could create sparks when struck against steel. What? That is cool. This book is really teaching me some things. I did not know that. That'd be kind of fun experiment to try with this. All right, on to the next one. And we can see this one poking out nicely already here as well. So let's, ooh, and it's a big one. It's a big one. Oh, ooh, I think this one might be our biggest one yet. Holy guacamole. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay. Oh, can you tell what this one is yet? Let's get it cleaned off. All right, we have a beautiful piece of red jasper. Now, this to me, it kind of almost looks like orange jasper, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the red jasper. All right, let's take a look at what the book says. Here we go. Red jasper. Ooh, this one's a big one. Jasper is a hard, opaque gemstone with very special characteristics. A variety of chalcedony, a type of quartz made up of microcrystals, jasper is very smooth and does not flake when cut, and it can be polished to a high luster. It is ideal for making into jewelry, goblets, or other decorative objects, which made it a favorite gemstone in ancient times. What makes jasper even more appealing, however, is the fact that other minerals and even organic material can make up as much as 20% of a piece of jasper. So you can see that on here with its banding. These impurities produce stones in a rainbow of colors, often with rings, bands, stripes, or even spots that make each piece unique. In fact, the name jasper comes from a Greek word meaning spotted stone. Some ancient civilizations believed that jasper could drive away evil spirits and protect against snake and spider bites. Several Native American tribes thought that it could bring rain. Today, many people wear or carry jasper to bring about tranquility, alleviate stress, and reduce negative energy. Very cool. All right, adding it to our collection. I like the different color variety we have there too. So far we found 11, and there's a total of, what did it say, 15? Yeah, 15. So we're almost there. Let's keep looking. All right, looks like we got another one here. Let's flip it to this side. Ooh. Ooh. There it goes. All right, let's take a look at this one. Ooh, can you tell what it is? Got ourselves a beautiful piece of tiger's eye. Very cool. There you go. You can see that shift. Very pretty. There's that shift. Okay, let's take a look at what it says about tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is a lustrous gemstone that is golden brown in color, occurs mainly in South Africa and East Asia. It is a member of the quartz family and has a hardness of 7 on the Mohs scale, about the same as hardened steel. Roman soldiers wore tiger's eye for protection in battle, and it is thought to have many mystical powers. Very cool. Ooh, that looks so cool. I like tiger's eye. All right, we'll add that to the collection, and we'll keep looking. Oh, I think I see another one already. Okay, right under here. Oh, so there was one underneath this purple stuff. Well, let's take a look. Oh, I think there might actually be 2, one here and one here. So let's look at this one first. Oh, popped right out. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. I am really excited to show you this. This is really, really cool. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Look at this, right? So I'm looking, I'm like, wow, this is a really nice piece of amethyst. Oh no, just wait. This is an amethyst agate. What? Oh my goodness, that is so cool. I was not expecting that. I mean, it is small, but like, dude, that is beautiful. That's such a pretty amethyst agate. Holy cow. Wow. I am blown away. That is really, really cool. All right, let's take a look at what it says. Oh, gotta show that banding. Beautiful. Amethyst. Amethyst, a member of the quartz family, can range in color from light pink to deep purple, sometimes with red or blue secondary hues. Its name comes from the Greek word for not intoxicated because in ancient times it was believed to prevent drunkenness. I did not know that. In fact, wine goblets carved out of amethyst were not uncommon in Greek and Roman times. That is really interesting. Oh, that is so cool. Gorgeous. All right, I love it. Add it to our collection. And we only have 2 left to go here. So let's take a look at our next one, which already is poking out. There she be. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got. Okay, we have a nice little piece of geode here. So you can kind of see the outer shell. It's still got some of that sandy stuff on it. But here is that inner geode beauty. All kinds of little shimmers. It is pretty small, but it's pretty cool. I like it. Let's take a look at what it says about geodes. Geodes. Perhaps the most fascinating of all rock formations, geodes are hollow rocks in which beautiful crystals have formed. These round rocks get their name from the Greek word for shape of the earth. They may look plain on the outside, but you can never know what glorious beauty waits within a geode until you crack it open. Pretty cool. Nice little sample there. Okay, now we have 1 more left. Now I'm hoping that what we find is one of these Argonites. That's I think all we have left in the book too. So this is what I'm really hoping for. I don't have one of these either, so it'd be really cool to find one. So let's see if we can do it. All right, where should we go? Over here maybe? See what's underneath this side. All right, look at that. Right underneath that little crystal-y thing. Oh, and I think it is. Oh, okay. Let's look. Oh, all right, let's wash it off and see what it looks like. Okay, we did it. We found some Argonite. That is so pretty. Hopefully I'm saying it right. I do not have one of these in my collection either. Look at that. Kind of interesting. Got a little like knob on the top. That is so cool. Like, isn't that crazy that this is like natural? Like nobody cut it into this shape. So cool. So let's see what Argonite has to say about itself. Argonite forms naturally in the shells of mollusks and the exoskeletons of corals. The iridescent layer inside seashells, like abalone, is made of thin deposits of aragonite, and pearls are composed mainly of this mineral. It is also found in caves as stalactites and in the deposits of hot springs. People use aragonite in saltwater aquariums not only because it replicates natural reef conditions, but also because it keeps the pH of the water close to the levels found in nature. The mineral was named for Molina de Aragón, the city in Spain in which it was first identified in 1797. The famous Carlsbad Caverns in the United States have many stalactites and cave flowers made of aragonite. Amazing clusters of aragonite crystals are now being found in Morocco. That is so cool. Oh, love it. All right, so let's take a look at what we got all together now. We have all 15. All right, here they all are. I'm like very impressed actually with this. A lot of the sizes are really big. There was a great variety. We didn't have any repeats. Yeah, and they all were really, really cool. There were a lot that I was really looking forward to as well, that I just haven't had in my collection, like the little desert rose and the Argonite. So that was really cool, and I was excited for that. I was also super impressed by this banded amethyst. Like, oh, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So overall, I am really satisfied with what we got in this collection. I think that this was a really good kit. Thank you guys for recommending this. These are so, so cool. And yeah, I'm really impressed. Very impressed with all the ones that we got here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a big old thumbs up. And if you're new here, I'd love it if you subscribe to this channel. I make new videos like this every week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!